Hello guys, welcome to Angelic Spring Tarot. If you are new here, you're welcome to this channel. If you are not a subscriber, you're welcome back to this channel. I am Angelic Spring. I am a high priestess of serpent judgment, by birth, by inheritance, by blood, and by crown. I speak not for trend, but for throne. My altar is not a stage, it is a court. My words are not opinion, they are verdicts. What I offer, psychic tarot readings, channeled messages about your destiny, your ancestors, your blueprints, your life paths. My channeled messages will tell you everything you need to know about what happened in your life before, what is going on now, and what you're supposed to be. So it's a very broad channeled messages depending on what you are looking for. I do not cast spells. I am a spiritual and physical healer, a vessel of ancestral force and divine judgment. The rituals I perform are not generic magic. They are sacred systems, uniquely crafted to break chains, reverse blocks, and liberate the oppressed. Every case is different. Some require days, others demand months, even years, depending on the depth of the spiritual wound or ancestral burden. I am not your traditional spiritualist. I do not promise illusions. Here will solve problems. If you come with truth, I will rise with power. If you come with trust, I will walk the path with you. Book a private service by clicking the WhatsApp link, and all you need to know will be delivered to you. Okay? So today we're going to be talking about the hidden world of Astral Witches. Yes, the hidden world of Astral Witches. Who are Astral Witches? Astral Witches are spiritual practitioners who operate primarily through the dream world, the shadow realm, and the projection of their soul. So these people, physically they look ordinary, all right? They may be quiet, they may be sweet, and most times they look harmless. But at night, or in the ninth world, they travel, they spy, they steal, they manipulate, and form spiritual contracts. In the astral realm, they often appear as shadow wearing robes, people with multiple eyes or mouths. Some may be snake bodied, insect bodied, or fire bodied form. Yes, some fly, some crawl, some slither. In the physical world, they may be spiritualists as well. Some may be readers, some may pose as healers, some are your jealous family members, some are your ex-friends, some are Christians, staunch Christians who always pray and pray and pray and chant and chant and chant. They are very consistent. They have that strength to be very consistent. Some are covertly competitive spiritual influencers. Yes, some are self-righteous Christians who act wicked in their daily lifestyle. Many of them do not show outward signs of witchcraft. In fact, physically, some of them don't do any spells. They don't do any rituals. They are just normal. They look very naive, yes, but they walk in silence and always at night in the dream world, feeding off the gift of others. Their power lies in secrecy, and they always gather in a spiritual or astral coven. So what is Astral Coven? An Astral Coven is a spiritual society, often unseen, that meets in the dream realm, rivers, cemeteries, or through mirrors to perform spiritual exchanges, monitor choosing targets, share names and informations, create collective bindings and courses. These covens, they operate like underground spiritual governments, and every member has a rank and role. The dream caller, the enchanter, there's even a dream walker, the gate sealer, the shadow messenger, and the ritual recorder. Some are blood-based, others are even marine-based, spiritually, not physically, right? And some are rooted in ancient ancestral rebellion. So what is the difference between an astral witch and a light worker or a true practitioner? An astral witch always operates in the spiritual or astral realm, always at night, okay? While the light worker works physically, mostly physically, not astrally. They work physically mostly, right? So that is one very big difference between them. So the light worker or the true practitioner is someone who serves divine justice, healing, restoration, and ancestral alignment, works with clear spirits, divine altars, or natural elements like moon, water, herbs, fire, for the betterment of self and others. They do not force access to people's destinies or people's gifts. They do not steal destinies, okay? They honor spiritual boundaries, obtain permission before walk-ins, and operate with ancestral or divine consent. They focus on truth, liberation, and transformation. They may do strong rituals, yes, but always for alignment, for protection, breakthrough, not for theft or manipulation. An astral witch is a spiritual thief, a manipulator, an energy parasite, gains power through soul projection, dream intrusions, and ancestral gate thefts. They join secret astral covens, often at night, to bind people spiritually and steal their blessings. Uses spiritual disguise to appear helpful, but feeds off the aura and progress of others. They rarely get permission from spirit or ancestors. They work by force, trickery, or spiritual contracts formed in dreams. Yes, so the key difference is a true practitioner helps you rise, while an astral witch fear your rise. So they bind or mimic you in secrets. So, why are astral witch evil? Why are they evil? They are evil because they invade. They do not wait for divine instruction. They trespass in dreams, in energy fields, in ancestral gates. They steal what isn't theirs, like ancestral gifts, altars, spiritual gifts, clients, and blessings. They confuse their victims, draining their life force while pretending to support them in public. They bind and delay people's destinies, causing pain, poverty, and stagnation. And they often partner with dark, marine, or cemetery forces, binding souls for spiritual power. Yes, an astral witch can never, take note, an astral witch can never help you solve problems, because their oath is to cause problems and chaos. They believe they rise by causing chaos, so they can never help you. So are astral witches powerful in the physical realm? No, they are not powerful. They are mostly not powerful in the physical realm because they appear to be naive and not know anything. Most of them do not do rituals in the physical realm. They don't do spell work in the physical realm. Some of them that are spiritualists, they do, right? But they are powerless mostly. Many of them are broke, emotionally chaotic, bitter, or spiritually lost in real life. They do not have real altars, spiritual systems, or ancestral alignment in the open. Their power is borrowed, gained only through dream projection, fear, and backdoor rituals. They are strong only when hidden and when people don't know who they are. Some of them become rich after stealing other people's spiritual gifts and ancestral gifts. Once they are exposed, named, or bound through river rituals or mirror rituals, they become powerless, spiritually naked, and their false altars collapse. They fear through true priests and priestesses who have been called by ancestral law, serpent spirits, and maybe mirror justice, okay? Because these people cannot be manipulated. So, what race is the most common when it comes to astral witchcraft? It is very, very prevalent among the black race all over the world. Yes, prevalent among Africans, especially West Africans, and Caribbean lineages like Asian, Trinidadian, Jamaican, and what have you. And they are very common among the African Americans as well. I know a lot of you will be angry because I'm speaking this, but this is a spiritual fact. Okay, these lineages I just mentioned have deep ancestral power, and when they get corrupted, they are now weaponized. Okay, but normally they are not meant to be like that. How do these people get initiated? They get initiated through four main parts of initiation. The first type is the corrupted ancestral oaths, passed down through family knowingly or unknowingly. When this family becomes adulterated and infiltrated by these people, okay. The second way or part of initiation is spiritual betrayal. So some people become astral witches after they steal or betray a spiritual teacher or a client, a spiritual client, okay? Some of them are through sexual initiation, through like a physical sexual means, or sexual initiation through the astral world, all right, during dream encounters. Some of them are recruited, yes. So some of them are initiated by others during spiritual trances or in exchange for gifts. So some people knowingly go to get initiated so that they will give them these nice gifts, okay. Some people go there because they want followers, some go there because they want influence, okay. So this is how they get initiated. What are the effects of having an astral witch around you? If you have an astral witch around you or in your circle, you may notice that you wake up tired after a dream. You forget what you were about to do just before progress. You suddenly feel choked or silenced before big events. You experience sudden envy from somebody you helped. So sometimes when you help people, instead of them to be grateful, they become envious of you, and the next thing they attack you, right? Signs of astral conspiracy against you. You may be experiencing an astral conspiracy when multiple people suddenly turn against you without any reason, for no reason. Most times these people don't even know each other in the physical realm. They don't live in the same place or in the same country, but they come into your life with the same evil agenda. So these people, even if they don't know each other in the physical realm, they know each other in the astral realm, and they have marked you for destruction. That is why you may experience multiple people suddenly turning against you at the same time or at different times, okay, with the same agenda. So you may feel eyes watching you in your sleep, your dream, and you may dream about cobwebs or wake up to cobwebs, okay. Your energy fluctuates strangely during the full moon. You may have repeated dreams of gatherings, rooms, or people watching you in silence. Your blessings freeze without a physical reason. Once those things are happening to you, just know that you have been ganged up against by several astral witches. Yes. How to disarm and destroy an astral witch. To disarm an astral witch, you need to know the type that you're dealing with and their weak points. Yes, so the type of witch or astral witch that is attacking you, you need to know them and what their weak points is. There are general tips, but I don't want to mention it in this video. I don't want to mention it here publicly because they will sit on it in the astral realm and then it may end up not working for you. All right, if you want to know if you are being afflicted by an astral witch, reach out to me privately for that sort of consultation. Yes, so to the astral witches who gather at night to whisper, who gave her the right to speak, let me answer you guys now. I do not need your permission to expose what you hide. Yes, I speak by birthright, by blood, by crown, and by the authority of the serpent spirit and ancestral law. As you roam in the astral realm, stealing gifts and ancestral gifts, I want you all to remember this. You are powerless in the physical realm, and if even a soul, one soul that you have robbed, finds their way to me, I will take back that gate you stole and I will take yours along with it. Your inheritance will be stripped, your altar will go cold, your name will echo with emptiness. No deity will defend you because I have moved according to spiritual law, an eye for an eye, and you attacked first. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you guys about, astral witches. The next lecture will be about ancestral gates. Yes, the next lecture will be ancestral gates. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this lecture, and please share this video so that circulate the video, okay, so that people will get information about this, and like the video as well, because it encourages me to create more content, to give you guys more spiritual tips, more spiritual eye-opener. Thank you so much for coming around. Till we meet again, guys. Bye. Zarakti, Yamunda, Usel, Yakundra, Drento, Shukai, Raksu, Rashak, Muden, Zakura Semek, Kasori Yuta, Duraden, Zetok, Barakti, Yamunda, Yakunda, Zurafatalem, Jiranek, Drahu, Nekar, Zulektazu, Korisa, Sakor, Nekar, Zurendibara, Zura, Osel, Bikar, Sakor, Sukra.